So a few months ago, I volunteered at this place called the Mobile Loaves and Fishes Community First Village. It's 27 acres devoted to providing homes for the chronically homeless at an affordable price. It was really life-changing for me because it was my first ever big volunteer project that I did, and I was sort of reluctant on it because it was an early morning thing and I was going to be there for a really long time. Sort of reluctant. I got there and immediately upon seeing it, I just developed this like massive appreciation for these people and what they were doing and for the creative aspect of it. It was so well planned and it was beautiful, and like the way they addressed environmental issues while also providing homes and being beautiful was just, it really resonated with me. And that's how I got inspired to begin my own eco-friendly service project. My name is Lillie and I'm the coordinator of the volunteer project ABLE. I wanted to thank you guys, my potential volunteers and participants, for attending today and listening to me speak. I ask that you hold all questions until the end. Today I'm going to talk about specific components of the gallery. I'm going to explain where we stand with the current approach, and I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of participating in the gallery. So first and foremost is the specific components of the gallery, and the very first thing I want to talk about is the visual arts aspect. If you look at your handout, there is a picture at the very top left that is done by an artist named Jane Perkins, and that is made entirely with recycled materials. And that is a very, very accurate representation of Gustav Klimt's The Kiss, which is my favorite artist. But you don't need to be art students to have displayable art. Like, you can be a displayable artist without actually being in an art program here. Like, I'm not trying to limit you to just art program. If you have artistic talent and you feel like you can contribute and take part in this recycled art movement, definitely do that. The second component is audio arts, which is providing a innovative and pleasing musical performance using recycled materials, like for example corrugated metal, buckets, anything that you can find that makes a cool sound and that you can make music with would be really, really interesting and really helpful to the cause. Thirdly is culinary arts, which is I need students who are willing to prepare dishes that promote a message of health, and they need to be pleasing to the palate, obviously. But if you feel like you're passionate about cooking, or you're passionate about music, or you're passionate about art, that's going to be really important. But if you feel like you can't contribute in those ways, we're always looking for volunteers, because regardless of whether or not you feel like you can contribute in that material aspect of it, we still need hands to make things happen, to assemble, to get the message out, to just rally behind the cause and just generate positive feedback. Moving on to my next point, talking about the current approach, there isn't really a current approach. This is uncharted territory. There are clubs, there are green clubs, but the creation of this project would be unprecedented blending, which is what we're looking for. We're looking for a nice combination of art and ecology, like I witnessed when I went to Mobile Loaves and Fishes. Next up is the benefits. The first and probably biggest benefit of this is that it's going to generate positive publicity and social media presence for both St. Edward's and for the artists that participate in the project. It promotes good relationships between the student community and the local community here in Austin. It builds experience if you're volunteering, and it also looks really snazzy on a resume or in a portfolio. If you are the type to sit at home and sit in the dark like a little vampire and watch Mindy Project for hours on end like me, and just consume copious amounts of junk food and then just live in your little nest, anyway, got a little off topic there. then this is going to be an opportunity for you to not only not generate all that waste. If you look at your handout, by the way, I have some statistics from DoSomething.org and the Environmental Protection Agency that talk about the amount of waste that Americans as a whole generate every year. And Americans generate over 200 million tons of solid waste every year, and about 1.5 tons per person, which is pretty grotesque. So if you participate in this, not only are you not generating the trash that would come with sitting in your little hobbit hole and consuming all of this junk food, you're also contributing to its reduction through the creation of recycled art and recycled, yeah, anyway. So in conclusion, I want to talk about how I need volunteers and participants. That's the main thing that I'm here for today. Participate in my recycled art gallery, get in contact with me. The benefits of this: it promotes the betterment of the community, it gets your work out there, it looks really awesome on a resume or in a portfolio if you are a real artist. And when I say real artist, I mean like you create work and you want to maybe do something with that work, or if you want to say that you participated in this big project and like you got it started, then that's going to be really awesome. So please, 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 please get in contact with me. If you have any questions, my information is on the handout. With your help, I hope to bring this idea to fruition in the spring semester and hopefully get it developed so that it happens annually or biannually and just generate some positive feedback and just help it grow as an organization and just turn it into this really awesome, profound thing. So in conclusion, I want to thank you all for listening, and are there any questions?